Ultimate Racer, brought to you by Cameron Motorsports.
Now we're going to go down to Diana, right on the starting line with the seniors, with the pre-race interviews.
You just keep a steady move forward and clean racing.
Trying to win, stay quick, consistent throughout the whole race. I'm just gonna wing it right now.
Yeah, I'd like to keep my motor together this time, not blow it up.
I'll see when people pit in, and if somebody's blocking in front of me and they pit in, I'll go keep out, just on the fly basically.
I'd love to improve, but we'll see what happens. It's hard to keep up with these young guys.
I'm gonna push like a monkey.
Just keep it on the track.
Just drive the best I can.
I like that comment, push like a monkey.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. What does it mean? Man, oh man. I think we're going to have a great race here. The guys are going to go out and warm up their tires.
Fact of the matter is the Bi-Rel and the first Kart have been very racy today. I think that they should say between themselves, let's not fight with one another. Let's get out front of Chudleigh. Then we'll decide who's going for the win.
Igor Bugayev.
Fact of the matter is that he did have a tough heat race number 2. I know that he's going to be pushing really hard to get up to that front. We're going to see a lot of action out of him this race.
Let's see, here he goes. It's Go Racing, green flag.
Teixeira, fantastic move.
And Teixeira tried to go wide there on Chudleigh.
Could not make it stick.
But he's right behind him, and look at him go. He's trying to go for the early move. But Chudleigh heard that coming. He gave it a little bit more gas to get in.
Oh, power move inside Teixeira.
Let's see if Chudleigh takes it back. No,
There is no over-under.
You know what? All that confidence from the last qualifier. Look what Rui Teixeira is doing. That black helmeted driver, he's doing great. The 303 car, he's doing fantastic.
2 in.
And look, the first top 2 came in, Chudleigh and Teixeira.
That's going to give it to Radaelli and Kunda. We got 1 and 2.
And Teixeira stayed in front of him.
Chudleigh making a quick challenge. Back up front, we have drivers off. That would be the 97 of TJ Guest, one of our rookie stars from last year, moving up in category.
But keep in mind, Rick, he still has to come in for that stop and go. It's mandatory. You don't take it, you are disqualified from the final. So we had at least 5 drivers that didn't come in. So we're going to be flip-flopping around.
We've got 2 more hands up. Use the interruption there.
And I do believe it's going to be Teixeira, followed by Luke Chudleigh. So I think they're going to end up in first.
They're definitely coming around. No. Chudleigh, Teixeira, lose the lead, but regain it back from Radaelli. Radaelli's back in the mix, though. That is tight with our front 2 really hounding each other for position. Chudleigh going defensive. Teixeira really wants that lead back. He's not giving an inch. We got a shoulder check from Chudleigh. He knows they're there.
And Radaelli put his hand up. There must be something going on there. I think he's getting bumped in the back a little bit. But he's keeping right on the 39 car's rear end. That 303 car, he's doing great.
We've got Igor coming in from the lead to do his mandatory pit stop. Coming in by himself. This might be very advantage. He looks like he might even have it. Come on, Igor. I'm rooting for you, buddy.
Go, and here he goes. Looks like he's going to get 4th place here.
Absolutely, picking up 2 spots. And that's what I was talking about. As you can see, doing a different pattern or race strategy from your leaders, you can get major gains. And that he has jumping up 3 spots.
Only driver hasn't come in is John Jensen place. Here he comes.
He has Jensen into the pits.
And here come our leaders.
Absolutely. I think it's going to be really close with Igor here for 4th place with Jensen. We're going to see. Here comes Igor through the dogleg. Jensen's leaving the pits, but he's got a run on him. Igor, well, he's going to get enveloped by 5th, 6th. Mayhem in the first corner.
We're going to stay here, folks, and keep up on the action. We'll be right back after a cold drink.
Welcome back to Cameron Motorsports, everybody. Let's recap the race, Nick.
Right now, coming up to the 8th lap, The times are great, Rick. If you can reiterate on the times there, that would be great.
We have some best laps. The best laps of the race are within 3,000ths of a second. We have Luke Chudleigh with a 43.945, Teixeira with a 43.948, and Radaelli with a 43.946. It does not get closer than this.
Chudleigh still leading, followed by Teixeira, followed by Radaelli. He's going to try to pressure him.
Radaelli's getting real close, looking racy. He wants that second.
Chudleigh's a little quicker in that section there. He might have just the right setup, maybe a little bit more toe in, maybe a little toe out, maybe less camber. He's in the lead. He wants to be there. He wanted to be there all day long. He told me before the race, I interviewed him in the pits, he had a strategy. And he said it was a secret. So we're going to have to find out after the race what he said.
I think that strategy is get up front and stay there, as he has done. Radaelli showing his strength through the first section of this track. He gets right up onto the back of Teixeira, but Teixeira is able to pull a couple of kart lengths in the middle section here.
Now he got up pretty close on him just before they're coming into the big dogleg through that sweeping bend at the end. He's getting pretty close. It looks like he's pushing him a little bit. And obviously, if you look at him, Rui Teixeira gained a couple more spots there.
He did. He caught him by barely a tenth of a second. These top three really moving.
And it's still that battle for first place with Luke Chudleigh leading, followed by Rui Teixeira, followed by Matt Radaelli. And they're all just bunched up in the front. And look at Teixeira just trying to look. He's giving him a little tease in the rear end there of Chudleigh.
I can tell you, that is where Teixeira is going to make his move. He has been so strong out of the second inside hairpin today. I will not be surprised if in the later stage of this race, he makes a power move up the inside, try and push Chudleigh wide.
And here's the final lap of this race in the senior Rotax final. Don't touch that dial, folks. This is going to be exciting. Let's see if Teixeira pushes him out, or else Radaelli will try to jump into second. Let's see what's going to happen.
At this last point of the race, if you're up front, you're trying to make no mistakes. If you're at the back, you're pushing as hard as you can, giving it your all. Oh, Teixeira.
Not close enough to make his trademark move on that lap. Looks like Chudleigh's going to hold him to the finish. That's a strong move by Radaelli.
And here they come. There's not enough. There's not enough. Oh, but he tried. It was actually very close. Radaelli tried that last move around the last turn.
Fantastic racing. It's an excellent sportsmanship there at the end.
And there's Bugayev in fourth place. He actually really deserves that. I got to give him a hand. He had a great day in racing.
Igor made the best of an opportunity, starting a little deep in the pack to ever come up and challenge the big three here. However, solidifying him as the best of the rest of the pack. Excellent drive, Igor.
And you can see Chudleigh just a while ago just touching hands with Teixeira saying that was a great race, because he really did keep up to him. Well, that was a great race. Now it's down to the pits to interview our winners.
Congratulations, awesome. There's a lot of action going on. Can you let us in on your little secret now?
Well, that's racing, you know. Sometimes it's very exciting, and other times it looks quite boring, but everyone pushes as hard as they can. They go as fast as they can all the time, and I had great competition to push me to the limit here today, so really just driving as hard as I can.
Pretty happy I was that close to Luke all race. We're making progress. I mean, getting faster and faster every session. That was my third session. So,
did you have any particular strategy in your mind?
On the second last lap, I saw I might be able to get him, and then I just lost it on the last lap. I couldn't get close enough.